Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over another team here in Ultra Remix. The team is going to be Jellicent, Scrafty, Abomasnow, with the Abomasnow as the save swap. Now, this is actually from one of my Patreon students, Patrick Wong, and he's absolutely been killing it with this team. Now, I don't actually remember, but he said I recommended this team to him last season, but Ultra League, or he was more comfortable with something else last season in Ultra League Premier, so he decided to try it out this season since he already hit Legend, and last season he was still trying to get to Legend. So yeah, definitely this team, he says, has been killing it. So let's go ahead and get in the video. But first, if you haven't, definitely hit that subscribe button, as it helps me out here a lot. So you can see he's already hit Legend, but these games are going to be around Legend level as well, but 29-41. So this matchup's pretty interesting. They can throw super effective move at you, but it is without stab, and it is a pretty weak move. Oh, they have Leaf Blade. I kind of forgot about Leaf Blade. Even though everything I said was true right there, I was thinking about Night Slash. I always think Night Slash Brave Bird. But yeah, if you ever hit them with the Shadow Ball, it's just super over. Surfetch is very squishy, high attack stat. So it deals a lot of damage, but it takes a lot of damage in the meantime. Jellicent, absolute beast. Going with the Hex variant here, I actually was able to make my own Jellicent this season. The IVs aren't great, as most of my Pokemon, the IVs aren't really great, but I don't think the IVs matter too much. Y'all know my stance here. IVs really don't matter. So do end up using both our shields. They are triple reduced at this point. Probably can end up hexing down because, yeah, look, even that Leaf Blade not going to be doing too much. Does get the hex down. Gets to throw Shadow Ball or Bubble Beam at this. It's probably going to farm down, but I think Shadow Ball here is the best bet. Probably don't want to do anything. Going to want to come in Scrafty when they... Oh my god, let's just ignore the Discord messages there. Anyways, definitely... Oh, they actually end up throwing the Rock Slide. So if I was them, I definitely would have just farmed down. It doesn't really matter too much. You're probably switching out of this next matchup anyways, so the debuffs don't matter that much. This thing actually can beat Scrafty in even shields. Now, they are also up one shield in this scenario as well. Okay. It could be Rock Slide. Could be Dynamic Punch also. Dynamic Punch actually going to be threatening both the Mon here. I like the fact that we're going for the energy ball here. It does the most damage, so if they don't shield, they're going to get destroyed. And they end up throwing a move here as well. Good counting on our behalf, and the Scrafty is going to counter this down. And then it's just going to pup through. Yep, GG there. All right, our opponent is also a Legend. Oh my god, Lugia. I actually ran into a Lugia Ho-Oh team in this league, so that is absolutely crazy. Porygon Z. I have actually not seen this. Well, I've not seen it in my battles. I think I saw on King's stream, I think I saw Cindy using this. So it has Zap Cannon, I believe, as its big move, and then Tri Attack as its bait move, which we get the defense fall and the attack fall. I think it's a 50% chance or a 30% chance. Someone can correct me in the comments below. This is going to be taking our Scrafty out, but it is possible that when we come in with Abomasnow here, well, both our Mon are decent against this actually, right? Okay, this is a totally fine and good. It makes sense because the charge attacks are both flying, right? Which is going to be super effective against Abomasnow. So I like coming into this, you're taking neutral while dealing super effective matchup. Was afraid of the Arrow Blast there, but going to be able to get to the Shadow Ball. This is probably just another Sky Attack. Can't really go up to an Arrow Blast and a Sky Attack, so opponent threw a little too early here to really pressure us in any meaningful way. I like going for the extra there, knowing we can get a little bit more farm. I think he could have gone for 2, but either way, it is good to go for the extra. Goes for the Bubble Beam here, probably because it knows they know they don't want to get into the matchup with Abomasnow, but you know what? Definitely just shield this and maybe just go straight Bubble Beam. Okay, I like going up to the Shadow Ball every time, but we're almost assuredly going Bubble Beam all the way. That way we can reduce the counter damage being taken. Oh my god, the battery. That's the win con for the opponent. Oh no. If this is Rock Slide, well, it won't take us out, I don't think, with the debuffs. Wow, yeah. So you throw this move and then you swap into Abomasnow and then go for the farm down. And they probably shield this. So when Abomasnow gets to a move here, it's just going to KO. And yeah, that's a GG. Definitely I would have done the exact same thing. I would have just gone straight Bubble Beam. No real reason to try to go for the killing move when you can always just go for the baits in that scenario up. So we definitely don't want this Ninetales to hit Scrafty. Abomasnow is okay, not really, but it's not the worst. It is going to be taking neutral while you're going to be dealing resisted, and then you have to throw the energy ball, but I like going for bubble beams here. If you ever get the shadow ball off, you're good. I like building up to the shadow. Oh my gosh. Is this a rock slide? Oh my gosh, what a catch. Really good catch here. Really odd that our opponent went for the rock slide, to be honest. We weren't in rock slide range on Jellicent. Maybe he was just going to try to throw a move, get it low for later. But yeah, now we can just pop all the way through. Even if this is an earthquake, it's not really too much. I think it does about 50, 55. Yeah. Okay, going for the pups. And just going to farm this all the way down for sure. Not even going to make it to another rock slide. I believe you actually live a rock slide from this HP, but I mean, obviously they didn't get to it. But just letting y'all know, interesting to throw a move here on Alolan Ninetales. I think this is like 2 charms away from getting KO'd. I guess they have a ton of energy. Now, they knew we farmed up to a Shadow Ball, but we've been throwing baits all day. Okay, they don't know about it. So they come into Scrafty, and this is... Uh-oh. I guess they're going to go for at least 1 debuff and then a swap. Do you have shield advantage? So don't shield the first pup. Okay, that's a good idea there. I almost never shield the first pup. The circumstances almost never make sense to do such a thing. Now, this is interesting because they probably don't shield this, and wait for the big move. I like that. Probably can start shielding here. If you're wanting to keep the Abomasnow alive, maybe you can decide that you want to keep the Jellicent alive and go for the shield there, but I guess we know that we're also winning CMP. Okay, they let it go. Interesting. Probably just throw the Weather Ball if you had it. Oh, they're throwing the Weather Ball. That's fine. Just let it go. Coming with the Jellicent. Probably can go double Shadow Ball. Oh, just not going to have time. So he's going to go for the 1 Shadow Ball and hope they are taking... Or not shielding this. Yeah, they're shielding because they're 1 charm away from KOing. GG. Man, Charm is so strong here. Just in general. Charm is such an oppressive move. But anyways, coming into this matchup, Abomasnow has the advantage here, but Shadow Ball does still hit hard. The thing is, Energy Ball also super effective against us. So we're just dealing neutral, they're dealing super effective. They go for the bait. It's not great for us, but hopefully they think we're going to bait as well. And maybe they just take this damage. Okay. Could at some point switch into our own Abomasnow, maybe catch a move. Okay, that is actually what happened. What move is being used here? Poison Jab. I have not seen Drapion in Ultra League yet this season, but here it is. Sludge Bomb. Oh my gosh. I guess they can run Aqua Tail, Crunch, Sludge Bomb, maybe another move, but those are the ones I know. I actually wouldn't think that they do run Sludge Bomb. It actually makes it to another Weather Ball that is perfect for us. I wonder what the Abomasnow... I don't actually know the IVs of any of these Pokemon. I wonder if this Abomasnow is a 15-15-15, or if it's one of the actual high-ranking ones for the XLs. Could shield this, could decide not to shield this. Definitely come in Scrafty, go for the full farm down. Don't really have to shield this. This is probably a Weather Ball, not a lot of energy hanging around from previous matchups. Now, they still have 2 Pokemon. We have a lot of energy on Jellicent, a bit of energy on this guy as well. Have to go straight for the foul plays. It has Thunder Punch, Acid Spray, and Crunch, I believe. I actually have a rank 1 Shadow Ultra League Kanto Muck, which I wish paired better with Scrafty. I actually tried Muck Scrafty Umbreon in the double dark lineup there before before I actually had the XLs for Scrafty or Umbreon. But it didn't work out too well. It was super weak to Toxicroak. But you know, it was fun. It's a fun Pokemon to use, has a really unique moveset, and with Poison Jab being buffed, it definitely has a good place here in the meta. Our opponent actually had double poison in the back. Alright, another legend player here. Roserade. Okay. It doesn't have... Okay, it has Leaf Storm, right, as its grass move. So I think it's 4 to a Leaf Storm, 3 to a Weather Ball. So Weather Ball obviously resisted Leaf Storm, maybe one-shotting us. I know it's one of the stronger moves in the game. Already taking both her shields, not great, but maybe they don't shield this. This thing actually does a lot to our team. Good snipe. Wow, really good snipe here. They also were probably going to throw the... oh, is it Double Charm in the back? I bet you it is. Yeah, I wonder if they were going to throw the Leaf Storm no matter what, and we tried to catch, but ended up actually getting the snipe off, which is so good for us. And there's a little bit of energy still on the Jellicent. If these are only Charmers in the back, it's going to be very hard to win, but probably can throw the Bubble Beam here, not be too worried. It's actually Porygon Z, which is perfect. Come in Scrafty, go for the farm. Already it's reduced in damage, but the only moves it has is really Zap Cannon and Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack not doing too much, Zap Cannon doing a million damage. Exactly 1 million damage. So, this game looks pretty won, right? Like, this Scrafty's going to get absolutely... Oh my gosh, that actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. Definitely go for the foul play here. Granbull is pretty squishy. Of the Charmers, I think it is the squishiest Charmer. So that foul play actually might have KO'd. Actually, definitely would with the counters for sure. And this Bubble Beam will KO if we can get to it. Nice. Nice. So that's the end of the first set. I'm actually showing 2 sets here. He sent me 3 sets. And he said he's gone like something crazy. I think he said he won 18 out of 25 yesterday and 13 out of 15 today, which is part of these ones that I'm showing you now. Verizon, interesting lead. It is a fighting type. I don't know what moves it has. Probably has close combat, right? Oh, no, it did. I can't believe I actually remembered that or guessed it. I'm not even sure where that came from actually in my memory banks. Okay, Blastoise with Water Gun. Gonna go for the foul play. It's already pupped once, so this is gonna do decent damage. But Blastoise is a pretty big tanky mon here, especially if it's XL'd. Looks like it's missing some XLs. I'm not sure if it gets all... It definitely gets to 2500 because I have a hundo that goes above 2500. So this one's probably missing a few XLs still, but obviously it's almost there, so pretty good in general. Throwing the Hydro Cannon, maybe that means it has Ice Beam. Could also have Skull Bash, which is going to be double resisted. So in either of those cases, Hydro Cannon's definitely the way to go. Really good move. I like going for the farm down here. They've already shown that they don't have anything that can actually absolutely destroy us, but they actually end up switching in here, which is great for us because this is a fighter. And we come in Abomasnow. Oh, that's because it has some sort of grass move. Is this Vine Whip? Man, if I'm saying the wrong things here, definitely let me know in chat. Oh, man, with that close combat double defense debuff, actually gets hit by that. Oh, and they actually have Giratina O in the back. But they do have 2 shields. This is taking super effective damage because of the dragon typing. And we have a lot of energy, so, and it does survive 1. Oh, we do have 1 shield as well, so we're not going to be too threatened. Possibly if they go for a shield here and then an Ominous Wind into a Shadow Ball, it could get bad. But we still have the hexes. Oh, and I like the no call here because, okay, they end up throwing a Shadow Ball. Doesn't really matter, and we definitely have the move, and that's GG. Okay, Abomasnow XL actually can take a hit. Yeah, it definitely is super tanky, which is why Abomasnow is actually so good. Okay, this seems like a very hostile lead. Probably just going to go straight Bubble Beam, right? Maybe even a Shadow Ball towards the end. It's also possible to just go straight Shadow Ball, I guess. Interesting bait by the opponent. Interesting switch by us here. Okay, I have not seen this game, and I am really interested in the thought process here. Are we just trying to move Scrafty out, or they already pupped once? This is actually dangerous, right? Oh man, do we actually have 2, or we 1 away? 2 here would be nice. Doesn't KO though, even if we get this one off, or when we did get this one off, obviously. Okay, could be 2 psychic types in the back. Oh my gosh, Crobat. Okay, I know Crobat had a ton of hype coming into this cup. Excuse me. It's a shiny Victory Bell XL 2498. I have never seen this before. I actually thought it would have been worth to shield here. Oh, we have 2 Bubble Beams here. I got you. That's actually fine. So then Bubble Beam. Oh my god, the no call. What an absolute madman. And definitely going to keep no calling, but I think you can actually just farm down at this point. I guess it's not Shadow, and it's Ultra League, more HP on Mon, more defense. It's just not going to pressure as much. I've literally just never seen this before. And then we have shields for days. These are definitely just going to be Poison Fangs, but you do have to be careful of, I'm guessing this has Shadow Ball, or maybe it has Sky Attack. I'm not too sure about the moveset on this Mon. Now this one is Shadow, and it goes to 2497, which is pretty badass, to be honest. I regret I always purified my Zubats. I never really looked at their CP or their IVs, I guess. I always purified them for the Purify quest because it only costs 1,000 Stardust. So I actually don't have any Shadow like Zubat, Crobat, anything in that line, Golbat as well. They come in with a Charmer. This is okay. Going for the Shadow Ball, I like that. Probably could go into the Abomasnow, could just stay here as well. Could also farm up and then switch. It's going to be Psystrike. Psyshock, rather. Okay. Goes to the Bubble Beam. Interesting. Opponent probably is shielding this. I think I would. Oh my gosh. Opponents have been calling us all day. I guess we do bait. This guy definitely baits a lot for sure. But you know, when they work out, they work out. Coming in with Scrafty, okay. Unfortunate that he's going to get this pup advantage on ours, but we're going to get a shield advantage. Not a shield advantage. We're going to get a health advantage here because for sure the Scrafty's not going to block any energy. Definitely going for 2 Weather Balls here because it's going to be more damage overall. They actually do shield. And we get another one off, so works out perfectly. Still get the health advantage. Boom. They have a huge energy advantage as well as the attack advantage as well. Have a ton of HP here. Probably don't need to shield any of these moves. Maybe the next power-up punch, but I really don't think so. Jellicent is primed to win in the back. Counter damage is going to be everything. Yep, just like I thought. Not going to shield this one. They may or may not shield this pup right here, but it doesn't really matter. The counter damage is going to add up, and it's probably just going to be enough either way. Okay, and then... Okay, going for the pup here. I think I would have just switched to Jellicent at this point. I don't think they can get... They have to throw a move. Is this the Weather Ball? Oh my god, he caught it. What an absolute madman. Okay, going for the Bubble Beam again. You know us, going for the baits every single time. Oh my gosh, gets it. And now can just go straight for the Shadow Ball. Probably has to shield this. Even if it's not... Even if this is a bait, they're not going to have time to get to another one because we're already at the Shadow Ball. I don't believe this KOs, but it will get it super low. And still probably have to Earthquake. I don't know that we die to a Weather Ball here. Oh my gosh. Ends up taking all this energy and one counter is going to KO. And I don't think they were at triple Weather Ball here. Yeah, no, not possible. All right. Game 4 of set 2. This set's going extremely well considering everything that's happening. Okay, comes in with the Scrafty here. This is just an insane matchup. Opponent actually has a 2500 Jellicent, the perfect number for Ultra League for a pretty good Pokemon. I'm trying to remember. I think mine is the male Frillish, so I think both of these are the female Frillish, because these were able to be caught in the wild, and the male Frillish were from GBL, which is the one I'm using, just a GBL one with terrible. I think mine is 10, 10, 12 IVs. So, like I said, not really a person who cares too much about IVs, so it doesn't really matter to me. Obviously, if I had a better one, I would have used it, but I never got a better one from GBL rewards or in the wild. These counters actually did a lot of damage, but our opponent is going to have a billion energy here. This is actually pretty tough. So if they have Mirror Shot, it's okay, meaning that you can actually get your damage off here. But if they have Flash Cannon, it's actually a pretty dubious, right? It ends up doing a lot of damage. They actually do have Flash Cannon. Okay. I think Flash Cannon is definitely a way to go. Obviously, one shots rather than Mirror Shot, which you'd have to hit 2 or you'd have to hit 3 to be able to do anything, even to the Mon, that it's super effective against. But it does also come with that debuff, which could be nice. Flash Cannon doesn't even one-shot. Oh my god. Well, I mean, this is a no-shield, right? The worst it could be is Dazzling Gleam, and that's not even a lot. Farm up a little bit. Really didn't even farm up that much. A little scared of the Abomasnow, of the wrong ice type there, of the Alolan Ninetales, but probably don't need to shield this. Okay, interesting. Really close to Shadow Ball. The Shadow Ball is gonna, I think it's gonna KO from here. Ferrothorn's another one I wish I had, but I actually have no. I don't know how many XLs I have of Ferrothorn, but I know it's not much. And I know I don't have any to trade for people who even have 100 distance trades possible. So I probably will never get a Ferrothorn. Maybe if they have some event down the line, we can do it. But I think just for now, it's going to be way out of obtainability for me. Working on that Shieldon though. I want that Bastion, even if I never use it. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. They're coming in. This is probably an icy win, to be honest. Oh, they do go straight Shadow Ball. Okay, respect. Drifblim, I don't think it's going to get KO'd by one of these. Maybe it does. It has super high HP, but a pretty low defense. Probably just shield this to be safe and to have a lot of energy. Want to be able to throw that energy ball into the Alolan Ninetales. They do sneak in a Charm, not great. But I also don't think we would have made it into... Oh, you know, we actually probably could have made it to another move. Oh, they end up throwing anyways, so it didn't really matter in the end. Okay. Weather Ball. Yep, it's neutral. Perfect. Coming in with Jellicent. Probably just... Oh my gosh. I've called it wrong every time. I'm like, okay, they like baiting. Probably just going Bubble Beam here, but they go for the Shadow Ball. Would KO. I guess they know they have enough HP to probably make it to another Shadow Ball if they shield here. Even though this is definitely a Weather Ball. It's a Psyshock. Okay. Okay. I mean, we can't have Scrafty come into this. Although Scrafty can farm it down from here, it'll just take about 70% HP. And that's GG here. So really good 2 sets here from Patrick Wong. And yeah, he's been killing it this season. He hit Legend like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And now he's just playing some teams here in Ultra League that are pretty awesome. Like I said at the beginning, he said I recommended this. Well, he said he asked me what went well with Jellicent and Scrafty, and I said that Abomasnow is a really good fit with... It's always been a really good fit with Jellicent. If y'all remember, I was actually using 2 level 40s for Jellicent and Abomasnow way back when Ultra League came out with XLs for the first time, and not a lot of people were using XLs back then, so it got by. Not so much anymore, but yeah, Jellicent and Abomasnow pair really well in Great and Ultra League, and Scrafty and Jellicent pair really well. So you know what, 2 pairs makes a whole. So yeah, we're gonna see where he ends up. I think he's gonna end up in the 30-50s here. after he catches this mediocre Dialga. And that was a 5-0. So that was I believe that was a 4-1 and a 5-0 to go up about 110 points to 30-58. So yeah, huge congrats to Patrick. Huge congrats to Patrick Huang. And yeah, thank you so much for the Patreons: Patrick Huang, Delightful Daydream, Rodrigo Cal, Marlon Day, Josh Lambert, and Norris JT 791. Without y'all, this isn't possible. Thank you so much, and I will see y'all in the next one. And thank y'all for being here on YouTube and supporting me so much. This is the third video in 3 days, so I'm surprised. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. I don't know how much longer this streak will last, but we'll see where we can go. And I'll see you in the next one.